are live, finally. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is December 24th, Christmas Eve, and we are here tapping in for our 300 Things list. So go ahead, get your pens, get your journals. We are going to get started shortly. Let me open the door for our Instagram cousins. Okay, we are live on Instagram, and let's make sure we're live over here on Facebook. All right, all right. Here we are. Okay. Here we are. Let's see if I can get us live up on Facebook. All right. Yes, we are live on Facebook. We are live on Facebook. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, our money. We are back today. It is not a Saturday morning tap in. This is the extension. We are coming together to write our 300 things list we want to ask God for. We are on day 3. What's up, Marlon Martin? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve. Good morning, Bronx. So go ahead. Let's give everybody a chance to get in. We are only going to take 10 minutes and 10 seconds today to add some things to our list. We are on day 3, so let's go ahead and get this tap in started.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Who's feeling out there? How y'all doing? How's that list coming along? Right, happy Saturday. Exactly. Good morning, Dalphie. Welcome. Welcome. How are we feeling this morning? How's our list coming along? Yes. I'm going to get my candle ready. Woo!
Tap in.
It's the day before Christmas. How we feeling? Yes, good morning. I see so many new faces. I also see some of my old faces. I'm so glad to see you all here. We are still asking for more in 2024 as we go into 2025, where we are going to keep the dream alive. All right, she's got her candle. She's got her candle. Your list is longer than expected. I love that. I love it. All right, let's see how we're doing. Yes, fantastic. Folks are coming in. Love it. So today, I have a little tip that may help you all if some of you are feeling stuck on your list, right? All right. Get all of our technology ready.
Tap in.
Get all of our technology ready.
Tap in.
Okay. Yes, you're out of the loop on the list. Unfortunately, you're in London. We're going to project. Oh, fantastic. Congratulations on your project. And don't you worry, I'll fill you in on this list. What are we doing? What is the list? Let's talk about it. Tap in. All right. So welcome. I am your host. I am Shamika Cotton. This is a part of the Saturday morning tap in where we come together every Saturday morning. I know today is not Saturday, but what we do on Saturday morning for those who are new here, who I may have just stumbled down their timeline today, Saturday morning tap in, we come together, we set some intentions, we have positive conversations, uplifting conversations, and then we do a bit of journaling every Saturday morning at 9:30 on Facebook at Shamika Chronicles, YouTube at Shamika Chronicles, or Instagram at Shamika Chronicles. So wherever you're tuning in from, welcome. So today is day 3 of making our list of 300 things we want to ask God for. So for those who are new here, this exercise is something that I first heard about from Steve Harvey. Is anyone new here besides Dalphie? Is anyone else new here who's like, I think I want to do the 300 things list? If anyone's new here, go ahead and put some hearts in the chat. We welcome you. For my series regulars, go ahead and greet the new people in the chat. Welcome them to our amazing community. So the exercise goes like this. You get a journal and you write down 300 things that you want to have happen in your life, right? You take some time, you write down that list, and then you check it every day, right? You take a moment just to sit with that list every day, and then you come back a year later and you look at your list and notice how many things have happened that are on your list. Now, this idea is based on the principle that if you write something down, when you write something down, something that you desire to either have, something that you either desire to do, you start to make it happen. It just happens, right? There's a scripture in the Bible that says, write the vision and make it plain, right? So that he who reads it will run with it. Right? So the idea is that you write these things down and you allow God to help bring them into your life, right? Now, something that people run into when they're deciding to make this list, and that is something that I ran into when I was doing the list. I tried to do it several times. And it was that I would get to a certain number and I would stop because I would have a hard time figuring out what else do I put on this list, right? Sometimes people get to 20, sometimes people get to 50, and then they're like, I think that that's it. But the challenge of this exercise is to see if you can write down 300 things, right? The problem is not that you ask for too much, is that you ask for too little. You have not because you ask not, right? And so we are challenging ourselves in community, doing it together. So I tried to do this list many times, and I never finished it. And it wasn't until I decided to ask for help from my community to help me make it through this list that I actually got it done. And what we did last year was we came together over the last week of the year of December. And we said, what we're going to do is we're going to break this big goal of 300 things. We're going to break it down by the day and do a little bit every day. And so right now we are at day three. So let's check it and see where we should be today, right? So if we endeavor every day for 7 days to complete this list, we are writing down 43 items a day. All right. So this is day 3. So by the end of today, you should have, to be on target for our goal of 300 things, you should have 129 things on your list. Now, today, we're only going to do this for 10 minutes and 10 seconds, right? That's my commitment, is to show up so we can at least get it started. But the expectation is that throughout this day, right, you take some time to continue to add to your list. How many of you have been finding that ideas are coming to you all day? Once you've started doing this list, you keep thinking of more and more things to write on your list. Good morning, Aquanette. So blessed. Welcome. Is it Anquinette? Welcome to this Saturday morning tap-in on a Wednesday, on Christmas Eve, where we're coming together to write our 300 things list. Welcome. So yes, as I have found that as I've been doing this all throughout the day, I'm getting more and more ideas of things to write on the list. And so for me personally, I am up to 103. 103, because once I started a little early as well. But also, as I keep getting ideas, I'll just pick up my notebook, pick up my journal, and write it down. So I encourage you today. Hey, Cousin Kiera, we're writing our list of 300 things we want to ask God for. So I encourage you today that as you go throughout your day today, once we get done here, to continue to just keep your mind open, stay tapped in, continue to look around as you go through your day to see, okay, what else would I like to have happen in 2025? All right. So for today, here's a little tidbit to help you in case you're getting stuck with adding things to your list. Maybe today, choose a theme to focus on, right? And why do I say that? So I was looking at my list from, I hear you, Breeze. I hear you. 300 things. I want Farrah back on P-Valley. Okay, well, stay tuned. Stay tuned, boo. So as I was looking at my list of 300 things from last year, I realized that I had a chunk of things that were all about a certain project that I was working on at the time when I was doing the list, right? And I saw that some things were kind of like in the same area, right? And so what I decided that I could do this year is pick a theme, break it up, right? Just to make sure you're diversifying your options. You know how you do with your stocks, right? You want to put some eggs in, put some eggs in different baskets, however the saying goes. Right? So think about it like this. Maybe take today to think about what are the things related to family that I want to have happen in 2025. Maybe what are the things related to health that I want to have happen for 2025? What are the things related to relationships? And relationships doesn't always have to be romantic. And it could vary. It could be romantic, it could be platonic, it could be work relationships, it could be family relationships. Just take the idea. You could be married and maybe there are things in your marriage, right? It could be anything. You could be single and maybe you want to put on your list, I want to find the one in 2025. So, what are the things in relation to family? What about finances? What are the things you want in response to or in regards to finances, right? So, think about breaking it down. What are the things in relation to environment? Pick one of the things. All right. Let me just put those down in the chat so you can have these categories just in case you're like, I want to break it down. All right, let's see. Here are some categories for you to consider. Right. So we said a family, health, finances. What do we say? Environment, relationships, and then of course career. Right. And there are many other categories, but these are just a few that could help you get started if you get stuck. All right. Because today and over the next few days that we're together until Saturday, we're coming together so we can push through, right? So we can push through together in case we get stuck. Right? Camille, Janae, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are adding things to our 300 things list. All right. So let's go ahead and prepare ourselves to just get to what we came here to do today. So let's just take a moment. And if you will, with me, I tell you, I need it as well. Let's take a moment just to get grounded. Let me put this up on the screen. Hello, Alfred Perry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I receive it and I appreciate it. I'm grateful for you. All right. So let's just take a moment to get grounded. And we're just going to do some collective breathing together. All right. So wherever you are, sit comfortably in your chair or, you should be sitting because we are writing in our list. So you should not be laying down. And if you are listening while you work, just take a moment to breathe. I think you can take a moment to breathe. All right. Just take a nice cleansing inhale. And let it go. We're checking in with our body to make sure we're not holding tension. Because we want to open ourselves up to be able to hear what is that thing that wants to come through me into 2025. We inhale. Let us inhale. And exhale. And as we exhale, we are letting any tension in our bodies release on the exhale, letting it go. We want our minds and our bodies to be open and receptive. Open and receptive. And let's take another nice cleansing inhale. We inhale. And we release. And as we are opening up our minds, we are letting go of anything that came before this moment. And anything we think may be coming after this moment, being fully present to do the task at hand. All right. All right. We are open. We are receptive. The timer has started. 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's add some things to our list. We are writing. 10 minutes to go. Let's do it. And remember, like we said yesterday, right? Did any of you take time to go through and create a playlist? And if you haven't, feel free. Go ahead and turn on some music while you do it. What's up, Tai 1016? Welcome. We are adding things to our list. It is day 3. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for you all who are just now tuning in. And really allow yourself to think about what you want to experience in 2025. Allow yourself to really luxuriate in this, right? There is no race. We have plenty of time to get it done. We are doing the work right now. 8 minutes to go. Well, there's a good one. We are writing in our list. Welcome to those who are just tuning in. We are making the list, getting ready for 2025. Welcome to those who are just joining us. So glad you're here. 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Welcome to those who are just joining us. We're writing in our list. Okay, there we go. What's up, A Coach? Put me on. Welcome. It's so good to see you here this morning. Oh, yeah. There's something I want to put on my list. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Two minutes, 45 seconds to go. We're adding to our list of 300 things. Remember the how it happens is none of your business, right? We are praying as if it is up to God, and then we will work as if it's up to us. But right now, it's the asking part. No dream is too big. No ask is too big. Good morning, MDJ317. Welcome. We've got just a minute to go in writing in our list. Just a minute to go. Good morning, Big Smith 31. We've got just 15 seconds to go. We are writing in our list of 300 things. Did I already write this one down? Okay, let me see. Oh, our timer. Our timer is going off. We have done it. We have added to our list. Oh, this has been another good one. So today is day 3, right? Day 3 of endeavoring to fill up our list. So by the end of today, right, we should have 129. 129 by the end of today, right? So you may not have gotten up to 129. I did not. I am at 111, right? So by the end of today, I need to add 18 more items to my list. How are we doing for those who are doing the exercise with us? What number did you get up to today? Feel free to put that in the chat. And I just want to remind you that as you go about your day today, stay open. Stay open. Receive the ideas and write it down. Maybe you're going to write it in your phone. Maybe you're going to speak into your voice memo, right? And then come back and put it in your journal so that it's all in one place. All right, you guys? So it is Christmas Eve. It is Christmas Eve. And tomorrow I will be live at 9:30 on Christmas Day so that we can continue to do the work, right? Continue to do the work together. Just taking a little bit of our time tomorrow morning. And whether you join us at 9:30 tomorrow morning or you watch it later, I will be here for us to come together and add more things to our list for 2025. All right, you guys? So remember, you could break it up into categories, right? That was the thing that we thought about today, the tip for today. Think about family, health, finances, environment, career. Okay, think about those things and see if you're adding those things to your list. What can you add to your list in those categories? All right. So I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful Christmas Eve. Thank you guys for joining me on Christmas Eve. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning, 9:30 Eastern Time on youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles, Instagram @Shamika Chronicles, or on Facebook @Shamika Chronicles, where we will do day 4 of adding to our list of 300 things we want to ask God for. All right, you guys, thank you all so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you all tomorrow.